Okay, so today I am in our brand new 2019 SLC43. Now this thing's so cute, it's so pretty, it's so simple and minimal. I'm going to first show you around the inside and then we're going to go on the outside and do a test drive just like we normally do for these videos. Look at the dashboard. So we have some of our, I would say like retro with the circular carve outs where our speedometers are, and we have a screen here in the middle, and then right up here you can see whether you're in park and drive, neutral, and if you what dynamic you are, whether you're in comfort or sport. So it's very minimal. It's interesting to me because this is a 2019, it's a brand new car, and yet these are what the buttons look like. This is kind of more what I would say old school. It's definitely still good technology, it's still high end, but it's more of the old school look. It's not the touch sensors, you don't have one big full screen that connects, which I love that. But I also can see trying to keep some of the originality with the non-digital speedometers and keeping it small screens, and then you have all the buttons. And so I do definitely have a love for it, but I would choose the newer looking, but I do love it, and I know many people do love this look as well. And the shifters is not right here, it's down in the middle, just like a little sporty car usually are, and it's a cute little SLC engraved onto it. And this is just the basic features, so you just push it up for reverse, hard down for drive, and then you can go into neutral as well. And then just one big long button and it's park. The really awesome part about this car is, wait for it, look at this interior. Oh my goodness. We have just a simple, nice, lovely white contrast with the black. It's very simple, it's very minimal, and yet look at it. We have very heavy bolstered seats, lovely stitching throughout. We have more of a plain dashboard. There's no stitching on the dash, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. And this is our handle. You just pull it out, which is kind of cool. And this whole thing's a door. So this is a two-seater. This is an SLC. So it's not a four-door. It just has all the right space that you need for it. Look at the wonderful wheels. I really like these on this car. I feel like it really suits it, and you have great calipers. This is a bi-turbo engine. But if you come up here, I love the front of this car. Look at that. You got the carve outs, like the prominent star. This doesn't have Distronic, and we know that because this is a hollow body star. Usually if it's pure plastic throughout, that means it has that. But look at the diamond plated grille and the logos and everything on it. The beautiful LED lights. Perfect little sport car for all adventures that you want to go on, or even if it's an everyday commuter car. It's perfect. It's not one of those cars that's super scary fast and you only want to use that for joyrides or special occasions. This definitely could be a nice commuter car. It's 385 horsepower. It's AMG with, it has paddle shifters, sport suspension, high performance braking system, and eco start and stop as well in it. Okay, so let's take it on a test drive. I'll tell you how it feels, and maybe you can hear the exhaust and all of that. But right off the bat, I'm pretty short, so I'm 5'1", and I'm having a hard time reaching the pedals in this thing. It's not like I can't touch them. It's just most Mercedes, I haven't had a problem with this where it's uncomfortable. Like I couldn't go on a long drive and be okay. So the seat is all the way up, and I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, if you're a tall person, this is a great car for you. But people around my height, maybe there's a way we can get around it, or maybe there's different features. Maybe we can customize it so it can fit us better. Like I said, come down, take it for a test drive. If you have any questions, then give us a call. Leave the number down below in our description. Any of our sales reps would love to help you out. So that's a bummer. But it's okay. It's a cute car. I like it still, but we're not all the same height, and that's the beauty about it. So if you really like this car, come test drive it, come buy it, come love it. Okay, so the steering wheel's a little bit more stiff. It's not, I like when the steering wheel is a lot more like you barely touch it and it moves. I also like when the brakes and the gas are more responsive that way. It's stiff. It's really nice. The steering wheel is a good size. It's not too thick, not too small, really good quality. I love when it's all leather-bound steering. I think my biggest thing is just the fact that it's a struggle to drive this comfortably. Okay, so the car's not like that bad. I don't want to make it up to be like this car's awful, it drives horrible. Like, it's just more stiff and you have to push harder on the gas, but it drives nice. It's a really luxurious car, and the exhaust, the muffler, and everything sounds really nice, and I really like that. So don't get me wrong, I do like this car. It does drive nice. It is pretty smooth, but it's very sporty. Like, I was in comfort mode, so when I was saying it's like stiff, usually it stiffens up when it's in sport, and that makes sense. It's supposed to be sporty. But in comfort mode, I kind of want the steering wheel to flow. I want to be able to just like float on the gas and it goes. And this is not that kind of car, but some people love that. Some people want that stiffer, more aggressive kind of car that they know, like, they like how it feels. So again, that's okay. Come see it, come drive it for yourself, and you might fall in love with it.